Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my video. No, sorry. Please subscribe to my channel. It is a brand new channel. I am starting new. I am starting fresh. So this is only one of the very few videos that I have on my channel currently at the moment. But don't worry, we're gonna get there. We're gonna build this channel up, okay? I'm gonna get my subscribers and y'all gonna get some bomb ass videos, okay? Okay. So for the sake of time, I went ahead and did my brows already, and I did my eyeshadow primer. And the primer that I used is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I'm still getting used to this formula. It's a little bit weird. It does definitely help my eyeshadow to last for a long time, and it helps my eyeshadow to stay pigmented. But the formula is a little bit tricky to work with. You have to work very, very quickly with it. As you can see right here, it kind of like dried up really fast, so it got a little bit clumpy, but hopefully it's not too much of a problem and my eyeshadow still goes on nicely, okay? But today, let me tell you, I am in a get snatched, beat face mood today. Okay, honey? Okay. And I am going to work later, but you know, I'm just about to go up into work just looking snatched, okay? Just looking snatched. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. So the foundation that I'm going to use today is a drugstore foundation. It is a foundation that I used to like be heavy on all the time. I haven't used it in a while, and this is the Maybelline Better Skin. I want to say it's the Better Skin. It rubbed off because I haven't used it in so long, but this is whatever line they came out with after the Fit Me, whatever. It's Maybelline, and this is in the shade 356 Warm Coconut. Well, the primer that I'm going to be using is the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid primer, and it is a very, very moisturizing primer. I was trying to find my Maybelline baby skin primer, pore primer, whatever you want to call it, but I can't locate it at the moment. But that is like my all-time favorite primer. That is the primer that I have been using for like everything. Because this is a moisturizing primer, I like to just use it all over my face because it moisturizes all over my face, and then I just like to press it in to the places where my pores are the largest, and I just go like that. I'm going to actually do eyeshadow first because the eyeshadow that I'm working with is going to be very colorful and there could be some fallout. So instead of doing my whole face up and having it fall on my face and then having to wipe it off and possibly wipe off some of my face, some of this snatched face, I'm just going to do the eyeshadow first, and then if there is fallout, I'll brush it and then cover it up with the foundation then. No big deal, okay? Okay. I'm going to be using my two palettes. I'm going to be using my Colourpop palette, the Ooh La La palette. This is a palette that features like pretty much like the pinkish shades and then two separate shimmers. So I'm going in with my Morphe M441 brush, and this is a fluffy tapered blending brush, and I always use this brush to start off any eyeshadow look. I always use this brush because it is amazing. So I'm gonna go in, take the color Poodle right here, and I'm going to just blend that all over, not in my crease, but like just above my crease at the top, and blend just above my crease with this. And I'm gonna take it all the way over. And I'm using this color, well, I'm using this brush to kind of drag out the color just slightly because I am going to do a winged eyeliner, but I really want to focus on this to make sure that it is blended. So a good tip when working with color, before you start to blend, if you want to get that pigmented color, you want to pack first. So before I start to blend, I pack the shade on. So I pack and blend. So pack the color and then I start to blend. And that just helps with the pigmentation. And then obviously the blending helps to diffuse like any super harsh lines that might be going on. So now I'm going to go in with the same brush, but I'm going to use a different shade. I'm going to use this hot pink color. This is called Sandbar. And this is the one that I'm going to pop into my crease, okay? So we are continuing to blend and blend and blend to our heart's content. Guys, honestly, blending is like, it's just a rule. Like, you can't not blend your eyeshadow. So now I'm going to be working from the Juvia's Place Warrior 3 palette. I'm taking my Morphe E22 brush, and also a tapered blending brush, but this is larger because I want to get into the outer corner of my eye. I'm gonna pack the purple, and this is the shade Candice. Pigmented, so pigmented. So I'm just using that to kind of diffuse the edges and help it blend a little bit more into the pink. But I'm not going over all the way over. I'm just staying in this outer corner area. And I'm gonna pack some more in that eye because I want this purple to be like So now for my lid, to finish off this eyeshadow look, I'm going to go in with Congo, which is this blue, like really pretty shimmery shade right here. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M139 brush. And I'm just gonna pack that, like, pack it, sister, onto my lid. Do I need to say anything else? Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more, sis? Just don't even come for me. Just don't even say nothing, okay? Just appreciate these beautiful colors. So now I'm going to do a winged eyeliner. I just feel like winged eyeliner is just so appropriate in any eyeshadow look. I mean, I know like it can get a little bit boring, but I love a good winged eyeliner. Ooh. Especially on colored looks like this. Okay, see? Nothing too big, nothing crazy. All right, so I have applied my mascara. So these are the lashes that I'm using, and these are the Ardell Studio Effect lashes. These are like my favorite lashes by them. I used to not like them so much, but after like really using them more, I just started to like them, especially with bold eyeshadow looks like this. Sorry, I can't talk and do lashes at the same time. Okay, And there we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this Fallow off my face with a makeup wipe, and I'm gonna come back and we are going to get the rest of this face snatched. Okay. And now I'm going to take the Dirty Works eye cream. I actually picked this up at Marshall's and it works very, very well. And it is a depuffing eye cream. And I use this not only to help if I do have like super crazy looking bags in the morning before I do makeup, but I also use it just to moisturize under my eyes so that they don't dry out during the day, because it is winter time and girl, my skin, my hair, my everything, it just dries out. Ooh, look at that, look at that. So I'm using my Morphe M439 brush, and this is like my favorite brush. I know I say everything is my favorite, right? Because everything that I use is literally my favorite. Look at that coverage. It's giving me a little color, baby. Don't worry, I know I'm looking a little brown right now. I might even be coming off a little bit orange on camera, but trust me, it's not how I look in real life, but it's coming off a little orange, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place concealer. And this concealer is like really, really thick. So you don't need a ton of it, and it's also a lot of products. Do you see that? This is a lot of product, and this is the shade J. So when I do makeup, I like to work in layers. So what I do is, before I blend out my concealer, I go ahead and spray my face. This just really helps with the blending process to kind of just help everything melt together so you're not looking splotchy and crazy, okay? Ooh, this concealer is thick. Packing it on. And to think I used to do this every day, like every day. When I first got into makeup, oh, you couldn't catch me outside without a snatched face, okay? You could not catch me outside. I used to do this every day. Every day I used to do this. And to set this, I'm using my Sasha Buttercup setting powder, and this is a very, very, very good setting powder, especially for women of color, because it's such a nice buttery yellow. It doesn't make you look ashy, but it just makes you look like all things good. Sunshine, honey, cocoa butter, and it's a fine powder, so it really like gets into those lines and helps everything to not crease. Look at that. So even though this is a heavier makeup look, I'm still not going to bake. I've never really been into baking. I personally feel like baking dries out your skin more than it already is happening, because the setting powder obviously is to soak up any oils and all that, you know, and just help it to set and help your makeup to not move. And I feel like when you bake, ooh, it just dries out. For me personally, it dries out my skin that much more. So I just pat it in. I pat all of my powder in. Now my next step is to contour, okay? And to do that, I'm using the AOA Studio Sculpt Fix contour pencil, and this believe it or not, I got it from $1 on the Miss A website. And some of their stuff is really good, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of their stuff is like, and this is kind of an ashy, like this is more of a ashy brown, but I like to use that because it creates like more of a shadow as opposed to just like, you know, it still gives you that look, but it creates more of a shadow. And then what I do is I go over it with a warm brown bronzer, and that really helps to just sculpt everything out. Get this faux head. And now I'm taking my bronzer, and this is the Rimmel London Maxi Bronzer. So now the next to last steps are going to be highlighter and, I was about to say bronzer, highlighter and blush. And for the highlighter, I'm using the Rihanna Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter, and it is the shade Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been or where I'm about to go. And I'm going to be using Hustler Baby. Before I do that, I'm going to spray. Oh, well, I'm not going to use that because that's going to be my finishing spray. I'm going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh before I go in. Pop on this highlighter. Y'all not ready for this. Y'all not ready for this. Y'all are not ready for this. Look. Look at that. Do you see it? Do you see it? Because I see it. Alright, and for blush, I'm going to go into this palette. I created this palette like so long ago, and I believe that, I know that all of these three are from my Ipsy subscription that I used to have, and this one, I can't remember if I got it from Ipsy or Colourpop, but I'm going to say Colourpop because I believe this is a full-size tin. And I'm pretty sure this is a full-size tin that I got from Colourpop because I just really loved it. Don't remember the name though, but it is, it's like a really peachy, like pink color. And I just like to add that to play up my cheeks a little bit. I feel like blush, like really just finishes a look. Like it really just pulls everything together and makes everything look phantasmal, as my boyfriend likes to say. And to finish it off, I'm going, well, before I put my setting spray, I'm going in with, I'm running out, so I'm gonna need more, but can you tell? Hello, can you tell I like this product? Like, I love this product. This is the Too Faced Peach Blur. So it's kind of like, it's a finishing powder, but it kind of just helps to like, think of it almost like a dry setting spray. So it melts everything together, it blurs out pores, and just brings it all together. And this stuff, I think there were mixed reviews on this, but the first time I ever saw this was on Jackie Aina's YouTube page, and I really, really like her. I can't remember if she said she liked it or not, but for whatever reason, I went ahead and bought it, and I love this stuff. And now to finish it off, I'm going to use my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray all over this face. All right, now for the under eye, I'm going to go back into Sandbar, which is that hot pink color. Purple. Oh no, my eyes are starting to water. That's not good. Say hello. Say hello. Alright everyone, so that is the finished look. Now I did do my lips off camera, so what I have here is two colors. The Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lip, and this is in the shade Just a Crush. So it is like a hot pink color, but it dries kind of like a soft, a little bit opaque color. On top of that, I used my favorite lip gloss from NYX, and this is their Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap, and that is what I have on over the top. Okay, so this is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.